should I say, good morning, my dear tourists. How was your breakfast at the hotel? Are you excited for the tour? Well, this is the perfect time for our tour. By the way, I'm Juliana.
Hello guys, I'm Joy. Like my name, I'll make sure this tour will be more fun.
Hi tourists, Janela here. Welcome aboard. Just sit back and relax.
And we are your tour guide for this moment. On behalf of my team, it's my pleasure to be of service to you. Also, on CNU Tour Agency, I'd like to welcome you all to the beauty of the land of the howling waves, Catanduanes. Let's start our tour with a prayer. By the way, I would like to meet our coach captain, Mr. Elijah. Say hello to Coach Elijah. He has been an experienced driver for 5 years and he will make sure that we will have a safe and happy. The bus ride to our first destination will take about 30 minutes. So, are you all excited, guys? Yeah! Let's have a head count first, starting with you. Okay? We're all 30. Thank you for your cooperation. Right now, I'd like to take some time to inform you about brief safety precautions.
Always remember to SMILE. Can I see your smiles? Very good. So SMILE for S. Secure your personal belongings. Do not leave your things unattended. Please keep your seatbelts fastened at all times. Please remain seated until we come at a full stop. As a safety precaution, we would like to remind our tourists to please keep a meter distance to practice social distancing. Wear your mask at all times and don't forget to sanitize every after of each destination. For M, make sure you are with the group and if you want to leave, kindly inform me or the other tour guides before doing so. For I, interact with the locals and the crew. So every time we move to another destination, you are given a time that you should be able to talk with the people and explore the place. For L, leave the place clean as it is and for E, enjoy the tour. So for us to enjoy the tour, we must keep in mind that safety is first and everything must be timely. So if I say we need to go back to the tourist bus at 12 p.m., we are all there. Understand? And I have 3 things with me. First, I have a whistle. If you hear this sound, it means you need to go and explore the place. Okay? And I had a flags with me to indicate signals. If I raise a white flag, it means we have to go. And when I raise the red flag, it means there is an emergency or stop. And don't hesitate to approach me if you have any concerns or any need medical attention. I have a first aid kit with me for minor injuries and I can contact the nearest hospital in case of serious accidents. Is that clear, my dear students? Time check at 7 a.m. We will be arriving at our first destination 15 minutes from now.
While waiting, let me tell you some details about Catanduanes. Did you know that Catanduanes is located off the coast of Bicol region in the southern part of Luzon and faces the Pacific Ocean? Because of its location, the province is usually the first place in the Philippines to get battered by typhoons, and so the province is nicknamed the land of the howling winds. First, I want to go over the itinerary for the tour. Our first stop will be Talisay Beach. Then we'll be leaving there at 8:05 a.m. You'll have about 50 minutes to stroll around. Our next destination will be Bato Church, the oldest church in Catanduanes. We'll depart from the church at 10:30 a.m. After that, we're going to Pararan Beach. We'll be leaving at 11:30 a.m. and have a lunch break. Then after 3 hours, we'll be moving on to our next destination, which is Defiant House Cave. And at 3 p.m., we will be at our next stop, which is the Binurong Point. Afterwards, we'll be arriving at our last destination at 4:17 p.m. at Luyang Cave Park and meet at the bus at exactly 5 p.m. Now we have arrived on our first destination. Kindly fall in line on the way out from the bus. Don't forget to bring with you the necessities you need and be mindful always of your belongings. Are you ready to explore with me? Well, let's get going. Welcome to Talisay Beach. It is one of the most popular Birac Catanduanes tourist spots because of its shoreline that's covered with fine white sand and its sure waters that is perfect for swimming. It's also a clean and well-kept beach that features a miraculous rock structure strongly resembling the head of Jesus Christ. My dear tourists, we're about to leave the first destination. Can I see your smiles? Very good. So now let's proceed to our second destination. And now we are here in Bato Church. Have you heard that in the latter part of the 16th century, an era where Spaniards came to the country, they introduced Catholicism to the natives and built churches. And one of the churches they built is the St. John the Baptist Church, also known as the Bato Church. It is built with mortar and coral limestones designed to withstand the strong storms that batters the island yearly. Time check, it's 10:30 a.m. We better leave the destination. Are you still up for more? Okay, so now let's proceed to our next destination. It's just a few minutes from here to there. Back to you, Tour Guide Joy.
Hello again, tourists. Are you still awake? Can I hear your claps if you are still awake? Wow, you are all excited to our next destination. Who here is good at surfing? Nice, almost all of you know how to surf then. Our next destination is good for you. Okay, so what we are waiting for? Let's go! Kururan Beach. It is the famous surfing destination in Catanduanes. The beach features a wide and considerable stretch of cream-colored sand, interesting rock formations, and a serene background of jungle-covered rolling hills. It is situated on eastern edge of the island, facing the Pacific Ocean. That is why it has strong and big waves, perfect for surfing. I can hear that all of your stomach is crawling right now. Same with me. And don't you worry, our next destination is a restaurant and we can eat all of the delicious foods there. And dine in Sea Breeze Restaurant. Good afternoon, dear tourists. How's your lunch? Time check, it's 1 p.m. And are you excited to explore more here in Catanduanes? So let's get started and always remember to SMILE. We shall be going to another destination and it will take us 3 hours to reach there. Back to you, Tour Guide Juliana.
Hello! Are you guys still want to have fun? I'm sure for this next destination, you will
Applauding.
by the beauty of nature. But before we start, does someone have a fear of heights? Okay, does someone have claustrophobia? Okay, good. No one seems to have a problem. You guys still have 3 hours to make yourself comfortable, and I am going to dim the lights to make yourself relax while waiting for our next destination.
3 hours later.
Everyone, wake up! Did everyone have a good sleep? Okay, please fall in line like the way we did a while ago. Okay, now, we're here and I am now presenting the Binurong Point. This place will remind you of Batanes because of the rolling hills, grassy highlands in the area, and the waves crashing so hard on the rock surface. Some say Binurong's gorgeous hills and cliffs are very well comparable with the ones in Batanes, or even Ireland. Point Binurong really has its own beauty and charm. This landmark is a true nature's masterpiece and worth visiting. Attention everyone! Your time is up and that concludes our tour. We're going to be pulling up to the hotel in just a few minutes. I ask that you remain in your seats until we have come to a complete stop. Mr. Elijah will be meeting us at the bus to help you with your bag. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off the bus. Thank you everyone, and on behalf of CNU Tour Agency, we wish you a pleasant and memorable vacation here in Catanduanes. Have a safe trip and we're looking forward to be of service to you again.